Time now for Peter Channel on the news on this to the Bond on March 21st, 2017. Got good morning to you all this lovely Tuesday on March 21st, 2017. There are your news and odds here. Top straight 8:30 a.m. is James B. Comey. It said that the ACA is investigating Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election. Regarding President Trump's tweets about alleged wiretapping by the Obama administration, Mr. Comey said the agency has no information that I played into my international reporting data. Everyone says the airport all regard American bad passengers to go strict scrutiny about the United States customs officials. Healthcare groups are revving up their opposition to Obamacare replacement bill and a host vote this week. That's American Association Association with the TV ads against American Healthcare Act more than a million what people would lose. Fox News has reportedly pulled illegal analyst Andrew Napolitano over there with his racist claims proven by President Trump that British intelligence officials spied on Trump at the request of President Obama. Americans, smaller European allies have expressed concern about President Trump's big signals that whether he would protect them against Russia. Ivanka Trump, who moved to Washington, says she would play no formal role with the Farmer's administration and officially set up shop in the White House. Politicians have been given a reaction to the death of Northern Ireland's former Deputy First Minister, Martin Wiggins' son Fan, who died at the age of 66. Seoul, South Korea, is taking the steps to ensure the safety of the soccer players and fans, and its national men's and women's teams prepare for matches to China and North Korea and intense about relationship between the Asian neighbors. A summit of EU member states to discuss Brexit held on 20th of April, a month after the UK triggers Article 50. The main deal will be used to agree to the guidelines of the EU's negotiating team headed by Michel Barnier. Now we can be frigid in the wisdom committee, lots of doctors by the committee. The happiest nation in the world, according to July 17, the World Happiest Report. Immigration and customs enforcement agents. Despite Andrews and Tips, that 40 is still known whether about a 15-year Tennessee teenager and a former high school teacher was charged with her abduction. U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson will not attend a NATO summit next meeting begin in April, but will not travel to Moscow a week later. Press Secretary Sean Spicer on Tuesday is scheduled to hold a daily press briefing at the White House. President Trump is working with members of Congress to pass an American Health Care Act law both inside and outside of Washington, D.C. Money and central issue in the debate for November Selectmen. November School Committee candidates face off in the debate. November Well talks to resume on Tuesday. Cheers maker General Mills sales falls for a 7th straight quarter. Hurt by weak management to organic baking products. Healthcare group. So remember that the opposition to the Obamacare replacement bill. I know the last one this week. The American Hospital Association with TV ads against the American Healthcare Act more than a million people would lose. Alphabet Incorporated Google said that Tuesday they intend to go on Irish Free to come out extreme content after the cry over British advertising against the world's biggest technology company. Look at that, stocks now. Down 8.76 points to the trade at 105.86. SP 5 down 4.78 points to 33.73.47. And the Nasdaq up 53 cents to 5 now to 1.53. Leading physicist Stephen Hawking has slammed the environmental policies of President Trump, especially climate change. He also called for the accident of the EPA chief Scott Pruitt wanted Trump to address the ill effects of climate change. The key of New Zealand is the first non-movable species that has infectious laughter. In estimated this season, random pulse, climate change reached a disturbing new levels across the Europe. That's according to a detailed global analysis from the World Meteorological Organization. The SpaceX Dragon capsule feature made its splash in the Pacific Ocean. The capsule is expected to bring space samples to Earth. If average temperature rises by 1 degree Celsius, sea levels will rise. Crop yields will fall. The multiple species will see them. The habitat tree could disappear. Bangkok, tourists in East China use codes and a green sea turtle that lives upon the eastern island, worship of longevity. Rocky, Iowa, planning ahead for the explosive go. Peter Children's time is now. $8:35 on this to the morning, and it's time now for Sports Reporter. Boston Celtics defeat the Washington Wizards 110-102. Boston Bruins fall to the Toronto Maple Leafs 42, and the Boston Red Sox defeat the Baltimore 7-4. Tonight, the Boston Bruins be at the Ottawa Senators. Game time 7 o'clock, and the Boston Red Sox taking on New York Yankees, 6:35 p.m. start time down in Tampa. You always say the 32 to win a single game that season against the Golden State Warriors, even as absence of Kevin Durant didn't make the difference in the final match between the two Western Conference Finals last season. The first weekend of the NCAA tournament in the rearview mirror, and it featured no shortage of surprises as always all teams. On 16 were rallying through to 16. Houston Police Chief Art Sable breaks down the process of the Tom Brady's missing Super Bowl jersey review recovered in Mexico. U.S. President brags that the NFL teams are supposedly scared of the streets. Peter Jones' time is now 8:35 on this Tuesday morning, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Beep! Let's tell you everything where the subway system is looking good. Commuter rail, Worcester train 505. 17 from South Station up at 510 minutes past between Albany and Worcester due to train traffic. Worcester train 508. 78 from Worcester to Albany scheduled between Asheville and South Station. And Newbury Airport, Rockport train 108, 858 from Rockport to Rockport as operator their scheduled ferries they are looking at here. Okay, I was on my ways on New England here. 95 on the southbound side, so from Fairfield down to Stamford, Parkway, westbound side, so from Bridgewater down to Stamford. 95 on the northbound side, also west end of New Haven. 91 on the southbound side, also New Haven here. 91 on the northbound side, also further towards A4, Harvard Connecticut. 91 on the southbound side, also West Oxford, Harvard Connecticut. A4, westbound side, also Newtown and Waterway stretches. A4, eastbound side, also New Britain around downtown Harvard Connecticut. 91 on the northbound side, also from 57 to 291 in Springfield. Bassback, eastbound side, also Southbridge. 298 eastbound side, also at Route down in Worcester. 146 on the northbound side, also at 298 Worcester. 95 on the northbound side, it's back to the Crescent down to Providence. 95 on the southbound side, also protected downtown Providence. 195 westbound side, back to the Seacock down to downtown Providence. And 95 on the southbound side is also Crescent down to Work. 295 on the southbound side, also 6 is just on Route 14. 6 tag connectors for 6 and 85 Providence. Route 6 on the eastbound side, also 6 tag connector at Crescent. 146 on the southbound side, also up to 146 here in off Smithfield. They had northbound side, also 126 out 122 Lincoln to the Stock and Stretch. 485 on the northbound side is back down from 185 Wareham. Ward Bridge on the southbound side, also Sour Bridge, look good. Bridge 6 down on all leads. And 20 on the southbound side, also Percasset. Mass back on the eastbound side is also before 45 out in Westburg. 45 on the northbound side is also before Route Interstate Mass back up in Westburg. And headed towards Route 9. 95 on the northbound side is backed up from Route 1 in Sheridan and 128 Canton. And 24 on the northbound side is also Randolph on the Route 128 Canton. Route 3 northbound side is also from Derby Street again all the way out of the Breakthrough Split. 120 on the northbound side is also from Breakthrough Split all the way down there. 24 and Randolph and 120 on the northbound side. It is back from 135. Need them all the way after Route 20 Waltham. Mass back on the eastbound side. It is backed up from Framingham all the way out to the Proof Tunnel. Mass back on the westbound side. Also, Lawyer put on to the South Boston. South Hill Express on the northbound side. It is over Breakthrough Split all the way out to Mass back 93 both from downtown Boston and backed up. 93 to the southbound side. It is time to go between 485 and Andover on Route 1 in Boston here. 93 to both from downtown Boston and backed up. 128 southbound side. So, Linfield all the way at the Lexington. Route 2 westbound side, back to the Lexington all the way at Route 128. Route 2 eastbound, so for 16. Belmont all the way out at Freshpond Parkway, Cambridge here. Route 1 is southbound side, back to the Revere all the way down to Route 93. Route 3 is southbound side, back to the 485. And Lowell all the way out to Millwick and his back to 128 out in Burlington here, 485 and northbound side. And also after Route 3 up in Chelmsford and all the way to Route 3 Tewksbury, 485 southbound side. Also Route 93 up in Lawrence. 93 is southbound side is backed up at Route 101 up at Manchester, New Hampshire here. And on Route 55 is southbound side is also at 7 Quebec headed towards the U.S. border here. Peter Children's time is now 8:30 here on this Tuesday morning here, and it's time now for a weather report here. And it's going to be a mild day on tap before winter gives us 2 days of chill on Wednesday and Thursday, and then we'll be in moderation on Friday and Saturday. And checking out radar and seeing some spotty rain showers in central Long Island and some spotty rain showers off of Danbury, Connecticut. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. Today, Putt says got about 55 degrees, unfavorable wind. Tonight, forecast about 30 degrees west, wind about 6 miles an hour. Wednesday, Sunday, got about 31 degrees west, northwest about 9 to 50 miles gust at 36 miles an hour. Wednesday night, Clear sky about 12 above. Northwest about 10 to 30 miles gust side. 32 miles an hour. For Thursday, Sunday, sky about 36 degrees. Northwest about 11 miles gust side. 23 miles an hour. Further that, mostly clear sky about 22 degrees. For Friday, chance of showers on 1 p.m. But the Sunday, cloud skies about 47 about 36 degrees. Chance patient 30%. Saturday, chance of showers 11 a.m. Mostly clouds about 50 degrees at chance patient 30%. Saturday, at chance of rain showers before 2 a.m. Then at chance of rain and snow showers. Mostly clouds about 32 degrees. Chance patient 50%. For Sunday, at chance of rain, snow, and sleet. Mostly clouds about 30 at about 30 degrees. Chance patient is 50% for Monday at chance rain. Freeze rain, sleet. Mostly clouds about 40 degrees at chance patient 50%. In Taunton, it's mostly clouds at 32 degrees here. And in Dalton here, it is overcast and 36 in Mansfield. It's overcast and 38. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel Morning News on this March 21st, 2017 on a To the Bottom. Pure review. Good morning and good positive. Hope you have a good day.